winter was gone, the summer had come, the birds singing pleasant and gay. I met a fair damsel, so sweetly sang she, they called her the Queen of the May. There was Johnny the ploughboy, as fresh as a rose, so merrily sang at his plough. There's a blackbird and thrush sang on every green bush, and the milkmaid was milking her cow. I said, pretty maid, pray accompany me all down to the meadows, Sir Guy. The maid, she replied, I dare not go with you, I'm scared you might lead me astray. I said, pretty maid, then accompany me all down to the meadows so soon. The maid, she replied, I will not go with you, while the trees, they are all in full bloom. So I took hold of her lily white hand, to the meadow we hastened away, and I laid her down on a green mossy bank, and gathered 2 handfuls of May. The maid turned her head and smiled at me, said thank you for what you have done. And I plucked a rose and I laid it on her breast, I swear that never grown thorn. "'Twas early next morning I made her my bride, so the world would have nothing to say. The bridesmaids did sing and the bells they did ring, and they called her the Queen of the May. Yes, they called her the Queen of the May." A gentleman to a young lady said, I bet you 500 to 1 that a maiden you'll go down to the bonny green woods, and a maiden you'll return not again, again. A maiden you'll return not again. I'll bet you the same, the young lady said, me money I will freely lay down, that a maiden I'll go down to the bonny green woods, and a maiden I'll return back again, again. A maiden I'll return back again. She's mixed in the draught of something so strong, he thought it to be some wine. But when he got down to the bonny green woods, well, the sleep it came a-creeping in his mind, his mind. The sleep it came a-creeping in his mind. And when she got down to the bonny green wood side, her lover he lies fast asleep, with his hawk and his hound and his silken satin gown, and his ribbons hanging down to his feet, his feet. His ribbons hanging down to his feet. Well, it's 3 times she's walked round the crown of his head, and twice around the soles of his feet. And it's 3 times she's kissed on his cherry, cherry lips, as he laid on the ground fast asleep, asleep. He laid on the ground fast asleep. Then she's taken off her best golden ring and laid it in the palm of his hand, and that was to let him know when he awoke that the lady she had been, but she's gone, she's gone. The lady she had been, but she's gone. And when that he waked from out of his sleep, so well awakened was he, well, he turned his face towards the bonny, bonny broom, and he wept most bitterly, bitterly. He wept most bitterly. Oh, where have you been, my bonny greyhound? And why did you stay away so long? And why did you not awake me from my sleep when the lady she had been, but she's gone, she's gone. The lady she had been, but she's gone. But it's 3 times the poor did your silk and satin gown, twice the groaned loudly, but I could not awake you from your sleep when the lady she had been, but she's gone, she's gone. The lady she had been, but she's gone. Oh, if only I had her fast in my arms, and I could have my will. All the birds in the wood, they would drink of her blood until that they'd had their fill, their fill. Until that they'd had their fill. Yes, if only I had her fast in my arms, and I could have my will. All the birds in the wood, they would drink of her blood until that they'd had their fill, their fill. Until that they'd had their fill. A farmer whose daughter to market did go, not thinking that they would harm her, for she'd often been to and fro. One day it fell out among many, a thief met her on the highway. He was dressed in a trooper's apparel, and he caused the mate to stay. Several hard blows he gave her, and a fist he clapped to her breast, saying, your clothes and your money deliver, or else you shall die up to test. He stripped the maiden quite naked, he gave her the bridle to hold, and there she stood shivering and shaking, just ready to perish with the cold. From stirrup to saddle she mounted, crying out to the highwayman, as soon as my coins, sir, you've counted, you can catch me if you can. The rogue starts up in a hurry, and he ran, he puffed and he blowed. He run, but he ne'er come nigher, so maiden, I'll give you your clothes. No matter, for I'm contented, cried she to the highwayman, and now you've got my money, you can catch me if you can. Her father was so much surprised, being 7 or 8 of the clock, to see his own dearest daughter come riding all stripped of her smock. Oh daughter, what's been the matter? What made you tarry so long? Oh father, something befell me, or else I'd come sooner home. He took the portmanteau from behind her, he opened it on the ground, and he took out gold and silver, amounting to £500. Oh daughter, here is £500, I'll give you 500 more, and I think that's a very good portion to keep the wolf from the door. Here's adieu, sweet lovely Nancy, 10,000 times adieu. For I'm going across the ocean to seek for something new. Come change your ring with me, dear girl, come change your ring with me, that it might be a token of true love whilst I am on the sea. Whilst I am far upon the sea, and you know not where I am, kind letters I will write to you from every foreign land. The secrets of your mind, dear girl, are the best of my goodwill. So let your body be where it will, my heart is with you still. There's a bitter storm arising, see how it gathers round. Whilst us poor sailors are on the sea, fighting for the crown, our officer commands us, and him we must obey, expecting every moment all for to be cast away. Their tinkers, tailors and shoemakers lie snoring asleep, whilst us poor sailors are on the sea, ploughing up the deep. There's nothing to defend us, love, nor keep us from the cold. On the ocean wide, where we must bide, like jolly seamen bold. And when the wars are all over, and there's peace on every shore, we drink to our wives and our children, and the girls that we adore. We'll call for liquor merrily, and spend our money free. And when our money it is all spent, we'll boldly go to sea. Here's adieu, sweet lovely Nancy, 10,000 times adieu. For I'm going across the ocean to seek for something new. Come change your ring with me, dear girl, come change your ring with me, that it might be a token of true love whilst I am on the sea.